Donovan Hayes had been caught cheating for the 9th time. I'd finally snapped, burying a kitchen knife in his chest. He spent 3 days and 3 nights fighting for his life in the ICU. The first thing he did when he woke up was ask for a divorce. The day I signed the papers, he didn't dare look me in the eye. I didn't offer a single word of protest. After the divorce was finalized, I methodically destroyed everything tied to Donovan. I didn't even spare the long-forgotten, joint social media archive we'd created back in high school. Staring at the grainy, naive photo of us, him with his arms flung around me, I slowly typed out a message. Donovan, you will never deserve happiness. My phone immediately vibrated with a reply. Who is this? How dare you say that? I swear I will give Ella happiness. The message stopped my breath. I stood there, stunned, and in the sudden silence of my apartment, I couldn't help but remember. The 17-year-old Donovan, who had once stood in front of me, shielding me from the world, had sworn he would give me happiness. I stood rooted to the spot for a long time. That joint social media archive, the one 17-year-old Donovan had proudly made public, was now scrolling with familiar, yet alien, messages. Who's messing with Dee's girl? Yeah, everyone knows Dee loves Scarlett to death. Reading that line, I felt a sharp, hollow emptiness in my chest. The phone rang again, the poorly timed call cutting through the silence. It was my lawyer, Scarlett. Her voice was clipped, professional. They presented crucial evidence in court. They're claiming Mr. Hayes is not solely responsible for the adultery. Instead, they're claiming it was mutual. I froze. The lawyer cleared her throat, her voice dropping to an uncomfortable whisper. Mr. Hayes is arguing that you both cheated, and that your partner was Rick Song, your former stepfather. He submitted records detailing the communication between you two over the years, and records of your past sexual assault. He says you were guilty of marital infidelity, and that your relationship with him was never pure even back then. The world tilted. A sudden, high-pitched ringing filled my ears. 17-year-old Donovan might have loved me to death, but 32-year-old Donovan, because of one woman, was tearing me apart, hoping I would simply vanish. I wiped the tears from my cheeks, bit back a sob, and typed out my reply. This man, the one you say loves Scarlett to death, will cheat on her, force her to abort her child, drag her into court, and swear to make her miserable for the rest of her life. The contact immediately flashed with a friend ad request. You're lying. Who are you? I will only ever love Scarlett. I would never make her suffer. I endured the ache in my throat, looked down at the court summons Donovan had sent, and took a short video. Whether this was a cruel prank or truly 17-year-old Donovan, I sent the clip anyway. 17-year-old Donovan, I am 32-year-old Scarlett. The future you will fall madly, tragically in love with another woman. You will be caught cheating countless times. You will lose a child with her, and then you will force me to abort mine. When I finally stab you, you will take me to court and swear to put me in jail. So, if you truly want Scarlett to be happy, please never love her. The video lingered in the chat window. For a long time, no reply came. I switched off my phone and let out a long, shaky breath. My eyes fell on the court summons lying on the floor. I remembered the look in his eyes, pure contempt, as he'd held Ella, addressing me. Scarlett, even you, if you hurt Ella, I will make you pay the price. This was the 8th year of Donovan's betrayal. It was the 3rd year of our court battle. Court summons were stacked around the house, every single one repeating the same message. You must pay the price for hurting Ella. But hadn't he once held my hand and promised to protect me forever? My heart twisted in a sudden, sharp spasm. The familiar ringing in my head returned, and the old pain flooded my memory. On my 17th birthday, my stepfather first cornered me in the dark. I was trembling, gripping a knife, ready to trade my life for his. But that night, Donovan snatched the knife from my hand. His eyes were red-rimmed as he plunged it into the bastard.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full Follow Mine for free.